morning guys, and welcome back to the vlog. Today I'm actually heading to Bicester Village. You probably have heard me talk about Bicester before because I'm a bit obsessed with it. I've been there a couple of times and vlogged the whole experience, and lots of you guys seem to be loving coming along with me. I guess it's interesting to see what Bicester has at the moment, where to shop, what kind of discounts you can get, and also just to be nosy about what I bought, because I do go a little bit crazy sometimes at Bicester because it's just so tempting with all of the amazing things and the massive discounts. So that's where I'm heading today. I'm actually going with my friend Heather, so we're gonna have a really nice girly shopping day together. We're gonna have some lunch, we're gonna browse the shops to our heart's content, and hopefully come away with a few new pieces, because I am actually heading away to LA this week now. So I want to kind of get a few pieces for my West Coast road trip so that I can kind of weave them in with my outfits. And if you know anything about me, if you know about my style, it is more kind of high street with a few designer pieces woven in to try and make the outfit look more kind of expensive. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. I've actually gone for a really kind of, like, I hate this word, but boho look today. It's not something that I normally wear. Can't say I wear my hair in bunches all that often, but it was just having a day where it wanted to do its own thing, so I needed to kind of tie it down and rein it in. So that is what I've done, and it looks very kind of 10-year-old-esque in camera. It doesn't look like that in real life, I have to say. But I'm actually wearing this long dress from Silk Thread. I'll probably get Heather to do a little showcase of my outfit later so you can properly see it. But I think I've just heard my taxi ding, I was about to say, my phone ding with a text, which I think is my taxi outside. So I better dash, but I will be taking you along with me for the whole day, and I really hope you enjoy coming along with me to Bicester. So we have arrived in Bicester. We've got the train here. I've never actually got the train to Bicester, but the station is literally over the road from the shops, which is very, very handy. And I have found Heather. Hello. Who you will recognise from Tenerife and probably some other vlogs along the way as well.
I pop in every now and then.
You do,
say hi.
You do. So I think we're going to go for lunch first. We're going to go to the Farm Shop, which is probably my favourite restaurant at Bicester, I have to say. And then we're going to get to work with the shopping once we're all fueled and ready to go. On these Stuart Weitzman boots. They used to be $7.30, but they're now, and at the outlet it was $2.75, and they're now $2.85, and they've got a really, really nice heel, because I think this heel is just a bit too high and thin for me. So this one is perfect for LA and chucking in the bag, and they'll go with everything. So they're a really nice, like, light grey colour. So I may have to come back and get these after lunch. We've just sort of come for a little sneak peek beforehand. So we're back in Stuart Weitzman, and we are, well, we're both sort of sat here.
I'm just,
pondering.
you know, I'm very jealous. I'm just admiring them on Scarlett's feet.
Heather can borrow them anytime though, so I have decided to go for the grey pair, which if you will have heard the clip earlier, I don't know whether you will because it was very busy in here earlier, I told you about the pair that I had my eye on. So they're a kind of like creamy grey colour. I do like the grey, but I think the cream will go with a lot of like white and pink dresses, so they're a bit more versatile for my wardrobe. So the boots were originally £730, these ones, the over the knee ones. Here they were £475 and then today they're £285, which I think is amazing because, you know, they're the proper pair that everyone wants. I've been looking at them online for ages and I've got them here for like a quarter of the price that I was looking at them online. And they are so gorgeous, even more gorgeous in person, so I think I'm just going to have to treat myself. I know in LA these are going to be amazing because you can just chuck them on with a dress, you can chuck them on with a play suit, a pair of shorts, skirt, whatever you fancy. They're very versatile, so I am really excited to wear them. I have had to size up slightly in them, which is what they advise you to do, so yes. I am gonna go and pay for them now. They've got a pair. This is the display pair, so they're gonna get me a pair out from behind in their little stock room and I'm gonna take them home. Just popped into Givenchy and they wouldn't let me film in there, but I thought I'd report quickly because it's quite interesting. If you're looking for something like the classic Antigona bag, they do have a red version in there and it's normally $14.95 I think, which is what I paid for my black one in Harrods, but here it's £953. So if you did want a red one, obviously it's not the classic black one, but it's quite a significant discount and definitely worth the journey to Bicester. So I just thought that was an interesting snippet for you to know. If you're looking for how much the discounts are, then that's quite a good indication of what they are basically. Because Bicester has opened a Tommy Hilfiger for women. They have had a Tommy Hilfiger for a while, but it hasn't had women's stuff in. It's only ever had men's in, and I'm a big fan, as I'm sure you can tell from my excitement. Anyway, we've come in and they have these amazing jackets. I'll have to show you in the mirror because me and Heather have got them on in yellow and blue, alternating colours. We're thinking that we might do a little matching, but they only have them in medium and large, and they are quite boxy, but we'll let you decide with us. So these are the jackets in blue and yellow. It actually looks really nice on you actually.
I don't mind it, it's just the length of like the, I think you can try to undo his buttons so you can like roll it up. And then it might make it a bit more.
I think you really definitely suit it. The back is amazing. Let me show you here. So this is Heather modelling it here perfectly. Go on, give us your best modelling. It is so gorgeous. It is really nice in here.
I think I prefer the yellow colour though. Oh really? With some shorts. Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm preferring the blue, to be honest.
Do you?
Yeah,
well, this is a large. Well, maybe I just fit it a bit.
No, not at all.
No, yeah, I like it. I like the back a lot.
I'm so impressed that they have these in here.
Yeah, it's a good. I think these are the nicest things we've seen.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. I'll see if they have a small in the back.
Yeah. I really like that on you.
Try this one then.
It won't look as good on me.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, maybe this isn't it.
Just seem big. Oh no, it is a medium. Wow.
It's really cute.
Always ask if they have stock in the back though.
Disappointment when your friend looks amazing in this jacket and then you try it on and I literally look like I borrowed my dad's jacket or something. It's just, it's such a shame because it's so gorgeous, but I've not got enough arms to fill it, which is really strange because I'm not small by any means, but I just look like a drowned rat in this, and I really want it for the West Coast road trip because I feel like it's so road trippy with Tommy Hilfiger on the back, but I'm just not sure. So an update on the Tommy Hilfiger jacket situation. What's the update? Oh,
Well, you asked for it.
I can't even remember what I recorded on here last, but the guy managed to find some smalls in the stock room in both the blue and the yellow, and I'll turn it around so you can see. Obviously not with this outfit, but I do really like the blue jacket, and it is supposed to be slightly oversized, but I do just love the back, if you could see. So I think I might have to treat myself because it is only £100, which I feel like for Tommy Hilfiger, a jacket like this would look amazing in LA. It's such a versatile piece, you can wear it with everything. So I may just have to treat myself, I think. Side street. We've got Superdry, we've got the White Company, Pandora and Links of London. This is one of my favourite spots for Instagram pictures. Just there behind me is the Dior store, and it's all like whitewash grey wood. It's very pretty. So if you're looking to nail the perfect Instagram shot, just hire Heather as a photographer and
send you an invoice afterwards.
And just come along to this little street, little news area. So I think we're going to pop into Pandora and the White Company. I think we've still only like been to half of the shops in Bicester at the moment.
I think I need a mid-coffee from somewhere, like
yeah.
Hit me up halfway through.
Shopping is it is.
Shopping is my cardio.
Exactly. Exactly. Is wondering about the discounts for Burberry, you can actually buy a trench coat in there that I think is made especially for the outlet stores, and it's around £5.50 today. Or obviously the classic Burberry trench coat with the pattern lining, that's still around, was it 1500 in there? Yeah. So that's still around 1500. So it's quite a good option in there if you still want to invest in Burberry and a take on the classic trench. Then you can pick one up for under £600, but obviously if you still want the classic trench, which is a longer length, then you're still getting a discount in the Burberry. They still sell it at Bicester, but it's just worth bearing in mind if you were interested, because I thought that was quite an interesting fact, and it's always nice to know kind of what to expect before you get here, what kind of discounts are on offer, and so hopefully that's helpful to you. But we're going to head into YSL now, which is my favourite store here. up a little pop-up ladder ray behind me, which is a really nice addition because I feel like it's definitely on brand for Bicester. Everyone loves a ladder ray, a macaroon or two. And are they macaroons or macarons? Macarons.
I feel like I say macaroon, but then other people say macaron. So I feel like maybe I've got it wrong.
Let us know if you know the correct term for it. I know that it's one way or the other. I think macaron is possibly what they are, and macaroon is like the coconut macaroons.
Oh yeah.
But I'm sorry if I've got that really wrong. But yeah, we're just gonna get in the queue for Prada, which I think is the last stop of the day, because we've got a lot of bags that we're carrying. It can get very heavy, and very good exercise. Won't need to go to the gym later. From Bicester. We actually got the train in and out of Bicester from London. It goes from London Marylebone or Marylebone, everyone says it differently, one of those. So we actually got the train. It was super easy, even if I did have a lot of bags on the train. I was getting a lot of funny looks, but I did go all out with the shopping. I feel like I've definitely been preparing my road trip wardrobe while at Bicester, and a lot of the stores actually had extra 60% off lines, selected products today. So it was really, really exciting, because I felt like I got even better bargains than I do normally, if that makes sense. I mean, you get a really, really good deal at Bicester anyway, but I just feel like I got an even better deal today. So I thought I'd just quickly show you what I picked up in a little mini haul. This is a sneak preview because you will be seeing them in my road trip vlogs as well. Make sure you're subscribed so that you see those and you see all the items that I picked up today in action. So I'm gonna pop you down somewhere. Let's find a place, and then I'll show you exactly what I've picked up. So apologies for the very bad lighting in here. I don't normally do haul videos in my hallway, but the house is an absolute mess at the moment because we're packing, unpacking from previous trips. It's just all a bit of a chaotic mess in here. So this is probably the least chaotic room to show you quickly what I picked up. So first up are the boots from Stuart Weitzman. Now I was really, really impressed with this find because this pair of boots I have been lusting after for so long. I've seen them on Instagram, I've seen them on YouTube, I've seen them in magazines, but I never thought they would be something that I'd actually own myself. And I've managed to find quite a few like high street dupes, but none of them have quite cut the mustard, if I'm honest, and so it feels extra special to have got my hands on these. I think I mentioned before, but they were around £800 originally, and the outlet price at Bicester, it's £470 I believe. You'll have to like skip further back in the video just to double check this because I might be plucking numbers out of thin air. And then today they were £285 because they had 60% off selected lines. So I can't believe I've got them for basically a quarter of the price what they were originally, but I have. And for me, I just know I'm going to get so much wear out of them because they are a really muted grey, kind of an in-between grey and a nude colour, and I have so many pink, white, grey dresses that I kind of don't want to wear a darker over the knee boot for because it kind of breaks up the outfit a bit too much. I quite want like a muted nude pinky palette. So I feel like these are a really elegant, classy pair that will go with everything, and I'm so excited to take them to LA because they've got the perfect heel. It's a block heel, it's not too high, and they're so comfortable. I think I'm gonna have to get a slight insole in these because they are just a touch too big for me, but I didn't want to leave without them, so they're mine and I'm very excited. Up next I went to Ralph Lauren and I picked up another pair of shoes. This time it's these black and white canvas sort of plimsoll-y shoes. I again have just been wanting a pair of black plimsolls with white laces for a long time. I feel like they go with so many things. They're great for a city break, or if you're adventuring, because they're so comfy and obviously they're flat. And I just feel for what I'm actually going to show you in a minute, they will go really, really well with. So I was really pleased with those. They were originally, I'm not sure how much they were originally, but they were on the kind of display for £40. And when I took them to the till, they were £29.99. So an even better surprise bargain, and they look really, really gorgeous on, really nice and classic. I want to say classic, I'm not sure that's the right word, but not too plimsolly. They still have a bit of a girly feminine edge to them, so I'm really, really happy with those. But moving away from shoes, because after that shopping expedition I probably don't need any more shoes, let's face it. If you follow me on Instagram, and I will leave a little display of my feed somewhere here along with what my Instagram handle is, it's just Scarlett London, I was showing you guys some of the things that I found in Tommy Hilfiger. Now Tommy Hilfiger has been at Bicester for a while, but they've always just had a men's section, and I've always gone in there and asked, do you do any women's stuff? Because I'm a massive fan of Hilfiger. And the Gigi Hadid collection with them, but they never had a women's section. Today, when I went there, it's been completely revamped and they did have a women's section. So I think we spent about an hour in there deliberating on what we fancied. But the first thing I picked up from there was this Gigi Hadid sort of Baker Boy-esque hat with the little logo that her collection was quite famous for. Now originally this was £60. I got it for £40, so a really nice discount, and especially considering that I've wanted this hat for ages and never really kind of plucked up the courage, not that I needed courage, but didn't quite want to spend £60 on a hat that I would probably wear for a few occasions, although I do tend to wear hats like this quite frequently, so you'll probably get more wear out of than I anticipated. But I'm really, really pleased with this. I didn't think that the outlet store would have any of the Gigi collection, but this was a really lovely surprise find. And then another thing that I found from the main store was this very amazing Hilfiger jacket. So it's an oversized kind of 90s-esque pale blue denim jacket, and I think this is just my favourite thing I've ever owned, and I've only just owned it today. I have been looking online for something like this with the Hilfiger logo on the back for a very long time. I feel like it's very LA. It's going to look amazing with either the Hollywood sign in the background or some cool picture in Beverly Hills. I'm just envisioning it as we speak, and I am so excited to wear this. You will have seen a few try on clips from me and Heather deliberating whether to go for the yellow colour or the blue, but I eventually just went for the blue because I feel like it's a bit more versatile. You can wear it with so many different colours. Yellow, it's a little bit more subjective in terms of what you can actually wear it with. So I went for the blue and I'm really, really happy. This originally, I think in main stores, I'm not sure how much it is in main stores. I'll try and find out and link it down below. But today in the outlet it was 150, and then they were having another discount off selected lines, and I ended up getting it for £100, which is a very good deal in my opinion. So I can't believe, again, I've got the Stuart Weitzman boots, the Tommy Hilfiger jackets, and the Gigi Hadid hat as well. It's like 3 items that I've been looking online for ages, deliberating as to whether I should get it. Went along today, all 3 items are there at a fraction of the price, which I feel like is the beauty of Bicester. Sometimes you just go and there's so many gems there. And also with this, they only had the bigger size jackets available on the shop floor, which was a bit disappointing because, as you will have seen, I tried them on and they looked a bit bulky on me and a bit big. But I asked the manager and he was so helpful and friendly, and he actually went into the stock room and he came back with, he managed to find 2 smalls in the blue and the yellow, and then also a medium for Heather. So a really good little find. Really excited to wear that in LA. And then finally I actually popped into Calvin Klein because I was looking for some comfy pieces that were still really nice and kind of classy and that I wanted to wear and that I felt really good in, but that could be comfy if I'm sitting down on a long car journey for a long time, because that tends to be what road trips involve. So I thought, why not buy some really nice loungy wear or like airport travel attire, and Calvin Klein was my first inclination in terms of like where to go for that kind of thing. So we popped into Calvin Klein and I picked up this gorgeous Calvin Klein jumper, which is really pretty, super soft on the inside. This was, it's originally £90. You probably know that these kind of jumpers tend to be pretty pricey because they're very much coveted and lusted after. So this was originally £90 and at Bicester it's £60. So really impressed with that. And then to go with it, I just got these really lovely grey mull kind of leggings with the Calvin Klein, what's this bit called? It's not a hem because it's at the top. Waistband, I guess. These are really nice and soft as well, super stretchy, and I'm sure they're going to be great for throwing on and still looking good and feeling good, but just being comfy while I'm traveling. And then while I was on that kind of comfort train, I was going to say, that's not quite the right word, while I was on the mission of feeling comfortable, I thought I'd also get some of the Calvin Klein basics as well. So I picked up a couple of their kind of bralette crop top type things, and they are originally, so in stores they're normally at £26, at Bicester they're £17, so you get quite a bit off them, and they come in sets. They have all of the sizes, loads of different colours. So I also got kind of this style with some writing on the front. I also got black, white and grey, so I feel like I'm kitted out for my road trip, to be honest. Got some gorgeous kind of dressy city pieces, some great pieces for road trips, and some nice dressy bits as well. So yeah, I feel like I've shopped to my heart's content today. Definitely walked a lot. Bicester is the same length as the Champs-Elysees. It's a long walk, so it's quite good exercise as well. We refueled at Farm Shop as well, so we just had the best day. Really lovely girly shopping day, and I'm excited to wear all of these pieces, show you them in action. I want to say, that's probably not the right word, but show me them wearing them. There we go, got it right in the end. And I'm excited to take you along with me. So hopefully you've really enjoyed coming along with me to Bicester, and hopefully you've learned a couple of things about what kind of pieces you can pick up, what kind of discounts you can get. Fingers crossed it's been helpful and that you've really enjoyed it. Let me know what you think by leaving a comment down below. Maybe you've been to Bicester, maybe you found an amazing piece that was even more successful than my trip, so let me know. And please do feel free to subscribe and like too, because I have lots of exciting videos coming up very soon. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon on the next video.